Ever wish you had the superpower to read minds? Well, you might not be Professor X, but psychology can get you pretty close. Imagine the possibilities if you could understand people better, see through their masks, and predict their actions. We're not talking about crystal balls or fortune-telling here. No, we're diving into the realm of psychology, a science that offers fascinating insights into the human mind and behavior. Now, why would you want to read minds, you may ask? Well, let's take a stroll down this intriguing lane. Picture yourself in a bustling social gathering. Amid the laughter and clinking glasses, wouldn't it be great to decipher the thoughts behind those smiles and glances? Or think about the professional world. You're in a meeting, and your boss is talking about the new project. Wouldn't it be beneficial to understand what he truly thinks about your ideas? This isn't about manipulation or cunning schemes. It's about enhancing your ability to connect with people on a deeper level, to comprehend their perspectives, and to respond effectively. It's about bridging the gap between what is said and what is meant. It's about becoming a better listener, a better friend, a better leader. And guess what? This isn't an exclusive club for the Sherlock Holmes or the Freuds of the world. It's a skill that can be honed with a bit of practice and the right set of tools. So, are you intrigued? As we peek behind the curtain of the human psyche, we'll explore 18 psychological tips that can help you understand people better. These are practical, easy-to-apply tips that psychologists, negotiators, and successful people use to read people like an open book. And remember, with great power comes great responsibility. Use these insights to build stronger relationships, to foster understanding, and to create positive change. So, ready to unleash your inner mind reader? Let's dive into the first tip. First up, we have the art of observation. Sherlock Holmes, anyone? Our journey to becoming mind readers starts here. Observing others is more than just a casual glance. It's about immersing yourself in their behavior, body language, and speech patterns. Think of it like this. You're a detective, and every interaction is a crime scene. The clues are all there, waiting to be discovered. That slight twitch of the eye, a nervous tap of the foot, a subtle change in tone. All these can reveal a world of thoughts and emotions hidden beneath the surface. It's not just about seeing, it's about understanding. It's about piecing together a puzzle, each observation a clue, each clue leading you closer to understanding the person in front of you. It's a skill, a craft, and like any craft, it requires practice. So keep your eyes open, tune in your ears, and let your mind do the detective work. Remember, observation is your first key to unlocking the mystery of the mind. Next, we're stepping into someone else's shoes, or rather, their mind. Empathy, it's not just a fancy word psychologists throw around. It's about feeling what others feel, experiencing their joys, their sorrows, their fears. The beauty of empathy is that it allows us to transcend our own experiences and see the world through someone else's eyes. Imagine you're at a party, and you notice a friend sitting quietly in the corner. They're not their usual lively self. You could easily dismiss it, but instead, you choose to empathize. You put yourself in their shoes, in their mind, and suddenly you understand. Perhaps they're dealing with a personal issue, or maybe they're just not in the mood for socializing. This understanding, this connection, gives you a glimpse into their world. It helps you read them, understand them, connect with them on a deeper level. Empathy, my friends, is a powerful tool in your mind-reading kit. Ever heard of monkey see, monkey do? Well, it's not just for kids. This simple phrase encapsulates a powerful psychological trick called mirroring. Mirroring is when we subtly mimic the actions, gestures, or even speech patterns of someone we're interacting with. It's an unconscious process, a part of our social instinct. Think about it. How often have you found yourself mirroring a friend's excitement, matching their loud laughter with your own, or even adopting their unique hand gestures during a chat? This isn't mere coincidence. It's a part of how we connect with others, how we empathize, and ultimately, how we understand their state of mind. Now, imagine harnessing this instinct consciously. You could mirror someone's posture, their tone of voice, even their choice of words. By doing so, you're not just engaging in their world, but also gaining insights into their thoughts and feelings. So next time you're trying to get a read on someone, try a little mirroring. Now let's talk about talking. What a person says, and how they say it, can be a goldmine of information. The tone of someone's voice can give away their emotional state. A soft, hesitant tone may suggest uncertainty or fear, while a loud, rapid one could indicate excitement or anxiety. The speed of speech also holds clues. Someone speaking at a rapid-fire pace might be nervous or trying to hide something, whereas a slow, deliberate speaker might be attempting to assert control or convey importance. And let's not forget about the choice of words. The words a person selects can reveal their background, education, and even their beliefs. For instance, someone who frequently uses complex vocabulary may be well-educated or trying to impress. But remember, these are just generalizations. Every person is unique, and these patterns might not always hold true. So listen closely, because every word counts. Moving on, did you know that actions speak louder than words? That's right, folks. Nonverbal cues such as facial expressions, gestures, and posture are often louder and more accurate than spoken words. Consider this. When you're engrossed in a heart-to-heart chat with a friend, you're not just listening to their words, are you? You're also picking up on their facial expressions, the tilt of their head, the way their hands move. These nonverbal signals paint a vivid picture of what's going on in their mind. Let's dive a bit deeper. Take facial expressions, for instance. A genuine smile lights up the eyes, while a forced one doesn't. A furrowed brow might suggest worry or confusion. Rapid blinking could indicate stress or discomfort. Each face is a canvas of emotions, and if you pay close attention, you can read these like a book. Next up, gestures. They can be a goldmine of insights. Crossed arms might suggest defensiveness or discomfort. Fidgeting could be a sign of nervousness. A firm, steady handshake exudes confidence. Gestures speak volumes about a person's state of mind, and they're just waiting to be interpreted. Now let's talk about posture. How a person carries themselves can tell you a lot about their self-esteem and confidence. A slouched posture might hint at low self-esteem or fatigue, while an upright posture often signals confidence and alertness. To put it all together, nonverbal cues are like pieces of a puzzle. When you start to notice and understand these cues, you're essentially piecing together a holistic picture of a person's thoughts and feelings. It's like having a secret window into their mind. So, the next time you're in a conversation, don't just listen to the words. Pay attention to the unspoken language of nonverbal cues. It's a skill that requires practice, but once mastered, it can transform the way you understand people. Keep an eye out for these nonverbal telltales. They're speaking volumes. Well, folks, we've come to the end of our psychological journey. We've traversed the fascinating landscape of mind reading, delving deep into the power of observation, empathy, mirroring, speech cues, and nonverbal telltales. We've uncovered the secrets that lie beneath the surface of everyday interactions and equipped ourselves with the tools to read anyone instantly. Let's take a moment to recap what we've learned. We started with the magic of reading minds, unlocking the potential within us all to see beyond the obvious. We explored the art of observation, understanding the importance of noticing the small details, the twitches, the fidgets, the direction of gaze, the silent signals that speak volumes. We then delved into the transformative power of empathy, embracing the ability to feel what others feel, to stand in their shoes, and see the world from their perspective. This is the key that opens the door to understanding, and in turn, to reading minds. Next, we discovered the trick of mirroring. By subtly copying the gestures, expressions, and body language of the person we're interacting with, we can build a bridge of rapport and trust, making them more likely to open up and reveal their true selves. We also examined the clues hidden in speech. The tone, pace, and choice of words can reveal a person's mood, attitude, and even their intentions. Learning to listen with a discerning ear can give us valuable insights into a person's mind. Lastly, we explored the nonverbal telltales, the silent language of the body that can betray a person's true feelings and thoughts. From facial expressions to body postures, these cues can often tell us more than words ever could. So there you have it. A roadmap to reading minds, distilled into 18 powerful psychological tips. With these tools at your fingertips, you're more than ready to navigate the intricate labyrinth of human interactions. With these tips in your arsenal, you're all set to unleash your inner mind reader. Happy mind reading.